of you guys are thinking, what's that model doing up on stage? No, I'm just joking around. You guys know why people become atheists, don't you? Because they have the fewest rules to follow. Christians, you have to go to church on Sunday, give them your money, and lie when people ask you if you saved your virginity till marriage. My cousin recently just said to me, I didn't know somebody could recover from being a schizophrenic. And I'm like, I didn't know somebody could recover from being a bitch. I served alcohol, and this lady, she asked me if she needed to show ID. And I'm like, lady, you haven't had to show ID in 30 years. Someone told me I had nice breasts, and I'm like, thanks, I grew them myself. Somebody asked me if I believe in God, and I'm like, no, I take antipsychotic medication. I really love being a comedian. I just get to talk about myself, which happens to be my favorite and only subject. I go to Douglas College, and this girl in class said our generation is really lazy. And I wanted to say to her, speak for yourself. I work, I go to school, I do stand-up comedy, and maintain a full-time drug addiction and schizophrenia. What about that seems lazy to you? And a friend told me that she was a compulsive liar. And I'm thinking, well, I can't believe anything she said. She might be lying. Thank you. I was really interested in this guy, and he said he was married. And I'm like, so you're just playing hard to get? Someone told me they said I didn't look like a schizophrenic, and I'm like, well, there isn't a dress code. This joke isn't true, of course, you'll find out. Somebody asked me, would you marry me? You know, of course, nobody's ever asked me that. But if anybody does, I guess my response will have to be, will we have a joint bank account? No, I would have worked in a meth lab, but it just sounded too much like cooking. So why do children always get their father's last name? Isn't that a bit sexist? When I accidentally get pregnant, I'm giving my children my last name. And besides, it's not as if I'll know who the father is. I don't think I'm going to hell because I make a few religious jokes. I think I'm going to hell because I'm an angry, vindictive, low-life bitch.